Welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight. Let's just jump right into it, shall we?
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
So now we've got a character bio on Simon Stagg, who is not one of the more recognizable faces in Batman's Rogues Gallery, but he has been part of the DC Universe since 1965.
Sir, Stagg's airship's been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
Ooh, so talk about killing two birds with one stone. Scarecrow is going to be aboard the very airships we're trying to infiltrate. I'm going to skip some of the travel here as we head to the Riker Heights neighborhood.
First time I saw him was back at the training camp when he gave that speech. He had the suit on. For a split second, we thought it was Batman.
So these guys are talking about the Arkham Knight and pointing out his similarities to Batman. Whoa!
You know what I hate about this Arkham Knight? It seemed personal. Like he's not really in it for the giddy thrill of causing pain. Loser.
That just about sums up the differences between the Joker and the Arkham Knight in a nutshell. Whoever the Knight is, he's definitely got a very strong personal grudge against Batman for some reason, but he also emulates the Dark Knight in a lot of ways. Oh, hold on, here's one of Scarecrow's broadcasts.
The militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, they'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Alright, so we have to disable the watchtower guarding the airships. And what's more is we have to go in
Imagine
blind.
Stagg's face when we harpooned him. Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What's he even doing in Gotham anyway? You know what was going down.
These two guys are lined up for a full multi-takedown. If we're lined up, let's use the Bat Claw to disarm the second guy.
Get over here!
Like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Now there's guys coming from the left and the right, so let's just drop out of sight. That last guy was the one who had the detective mode tracker, so now I'm free to use my augmented reality system to take out the last three guys.
Leave them! We need to look out for ourselves!
And lucky me, they're all congregating around the guys I took out.
We lost them! Spread out and search the area!
They're not doing a very good job of spreading out. In fact, they're all in a line where I can take them out easy as...
1, 2, 3. Excellent.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower.
What better way to disable a tower than with a little explosive gel? What you just saw and heard was the first reference to the Mortal Kombat games, but there will be more to come. Alright, watchtower disabled. Now let's see what else Alfred's got.
I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
So our objective is to collect the remote hacking device from Wayne International Plaza. Now, Wayne International Plaza is a super tall building, so I'm using a traversal shortcut that lets us chain our grapple gun pieces together.
Bat's got a new suit, but standard engagement protocol remains.
This is not as fancy as the penthouse at Wayne Tower. It's really more like a Bat tool shed rather than a Bat remote office. It requires two-step verification to get in, both a retinal scan and a fingerprint scan, or rather a glove print scan. Now, it's filled with a lot of cool stuff, but the only thing we're interested in now is the remote hacking device. This was formerly known as the cryptographic sequencer in the other games. I think it's a good change. This gadget is a security code descrambler and multi-hack tool.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
The hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device.
So it's a good thing this airship was built with a moonroof, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to zero in on this security panel. Like so. And this is a little word matching puzzle using the 2 joysticks on the game console controller. The answer to this one is biochemistry. If that's what they do at Stagg Enterprises, I can see why Scarecrow is interested in checking out these airships. I shudder to think of how the resources of a pharmaceutical corporation could be used to improve on Scarecrow's fear toxin. Alright, we're in the airship's foyer. Okay, 3 armed hostiles and a boa sentry drone.
Of course it works. Never seen anything like it. That's because it's new, state-of-the-art drone technology. What can it do? We went over this in the briefing. The controller, that's me, operates the drone from a remote position. The onboard software allows for independent targeting of up to 3 hostiles. 3? Thought we just needed to target Gotham. Correct. The other 2 are just a bonus.
Come here!
So the scorpion-style bat claw can also be used to rip vents off the
Now
wall.
watch and learn. Hey, what are you doing? Just giving you a little demonstration. As you can see, the targeting and maneuverability systems are almost perfect. Take a
Hey,
look.
is that a Riddler
Light is
trophy?
white. That's
Can't
good.
reach it from here,
That
but I
means
can
it just
scan it for
identified
later.
you as a friendly. In this mode, you're safe. Just remember, when the light is
The
red,
soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them.
The onboard CPU creates a unique and unhackable network. This device is the only thing that
I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
Right? You said something about hostiles? It's nothing. It's supposed to do that. It's calibrated.
Nope. Wrong again. Calibrating my big toe. Alright, so let's go deeper into the airship.
Fingerprints not recognized. Access denied.
So I can't get through that door, but it looks like there's a hatch down there, but that big crate is blocking it for now.
The maintenance hatch to the lower level could provide access to the rest of the airship.
And hey, check it out, there's a LexCorp building. I guess Lex Luthor is expanding beyond Metropolis. But for now, let's just head into that room where the soldiers were standing guard.
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet, but the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
So we're prioritizing our allies over the mission, which is not what the Arkham Knight said would happen. Now we're hacking into this computer terminal.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
So now that I can tilt the airship, maybe I can move that big crate from on top of that maintenance hatch. Oh no, it's coming right for us! Huh. Well, a little broken glass can't hurt Batman. I guess it would have been more fun if I had tilted the ship the other way and sent the crate smashing through the glass into Gotham Bay below. But it's got the same end result. Now, down the hatch. And, looks like there's some more crates blocking our way. Nothing we can't solve with a little well-placed tilting. Let's just slide these out of the way and continue on, skipping a bit of the airship as we go. And look, there's another Riddler trophy in the cargo hold. This one might be slightly more accessible than the one before. So let's scan the area with detective mode, which reveals, yes, a Riddler switch, created by the Riddler to control his puzzles and machinery. We can activate that using a remote-controlled batarang. But the fact that it's not lit up means that there's no power running to it yet. We can solve that problem by standing on this pressure plate. Now I get to test out my RC piloting abilities. Aim it through there, slow it down a little bit.
Well done, Detective. You've solved 15% of my riddles.
That's 15,
Of course,
5.
anything less than 100% is a failing grade.
Grabbing the trophy with the bat claw, just in case stepping off the pressure plate will cause the trap to shut. And now up the emergency exit. Oh! Okay, here's another mini-boss. This one has blades coming out of his arms, just like the Mortal Kombat character.
Baraka, round 1.
So here I'm going to show you a blade dodge takedown, which requires perfect timing to pull off. Got him.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, wow, he's still up. Alright, let's do this again. Okay, first, let's get out of the corner here. Alright, this blade dodge thing isn't working. Maybe I... No. Let's stick with the original plan. Alright, let's give ourselves some distance. Ugh, come on. Come on, you can do this. Yes, got him.
Finish him.
Batman wins.
See, I told you there'd be more references to Mortal Kombat, and that's the end of Act 1. Let's hack this door with the remote hacking device. Password is elements. And now we can move deeper into the airship.
Those soldiers have got Stagg, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
I'm not telling you.
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We see how high we go before you tell us.
Okay, so there's 26 guys in the room, which is a lot, but none of them have firearms.
Tearing this place apart. The longer it takes, the more you hurt.
And looking around with the disruptor shows that there's nothing to sabotage, so there's nothing left for us to do but dive in.
Soon there'll be scarecrows.
Alright, here's another one of those mini-boss guys. I guess I should focus on him. Ow! I got it! There's a henchman on the airship with the lead pipe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm building up to an instant takedown that I can use on the big fella. Alright, he's still up, but I have to focus on crowd control. So here's a new upgrade called the multi-ground takedown. Basically, if you can get multiple enemies on the ground, you can leap up into the air and use batarangs to take them all out at once. But this big guy is still doing a lot of damage, so let's focus on him for a minute. So this could come in handy. I'm going to use this searchlight to take out the wrong guy. But no matter, I can finish the big guy off with a second instant takedown. But there's still a ton of guys left, so here's another multi-ground takedown to thin out the ranks. And when in doubt, pick up a weapon and go to town. That was a left-handed swing, so I guess we can add switch hitting to Batman's baseball skills. This guy's trying to charge, so he's vulnerable to a batarang. Pick up the bat, charge. Okay, focus. Wow, I am really low on health. Time to fight defensively. Moving around here to stay out of their threat range. Yeah, you think? And only 4 left now. They should be no match for this lead pipe. One more hit and I would have gone down.
Batman! Oh, thank God you're here! Are you sure all of these men are incapacitated? Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
Whoa!
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Oh no. Oh man, this is not a good time for another fear toxin hallucination. Okay, focus. Let's make our way over to the second airship, but this door is sealed shut, and wait, wasn't that one on the left before? Wait, are those guys standing back up? Wait, did I not hit them hard enough the first time? I swear, this has never happened to me before.
Outstanding.
Okay, now I can get into the rhythm here. Let's get these... What? Is that Joker? Alright, let's leg sweep some Jokers. Now they're all becoming Joker. Okay, calm down. Let's keep hitting them. Ooh, behind the back. Eventually they'll go down, right? Right? Oh no. There's too many of them.
What? Why has everything gone dark? Are we dying? We better not be dying, Bruce.
No, this is not how it ends. Not like this.
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Arc 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wave goodbye. That's the last time you'll see him.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll see him again. But they have taken Stagg to the second airship, and I have to find a way to get over there.
Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
I certainly hope not. Alright, doors open, ready to glide over there. Oh, jeez, gun turrets! These airships have everything.
Stagg's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship, but is protected by gun turrets.
Bear with me a moment, sir. Right. The schematics show a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
Alright, so the new objective is to destroy the weapon turrets on the second airship. The terminal is about 150 meters that away.
Look, about what happened down there. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals?
No, Joker, we're not pals.
Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented Joker-liberating miracle tonic.
You got us dough, big gentleman. Find him.
So to take out these guys guarding the computer terminal, I'm going to show you a new trick for the Disruptor, the ability to sabotage a medic. Now if he tries to revive someone, he's in for a shock. So now I just need to draw his attention and knock somebody out. Oh, jeez. I've done too good a job at drawing his attention. But using the smoke grenade actually gives me a great vantage point to show you my awesome sabotage tricks at work.
Hey, what happened to you? I need cover here. Keep a lookout.
Now watch as he tries to revive his fallen ally, not realizing that I've sabotaged his medical kit. Yep. Batman 2, Henchman 0. And now the rest of these guys are all grouped together, perfectly in range for one Fear multi-takedown. And with some clever editing tricks, all of these guys are taken care of.
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses. The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stagg's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stagg's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints.
So we've done this CCTV camera footage trick before at the clock tower, but now we're looking for Stagg's handprints.
Stagg will have left a handprint on the floor there.
So, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
I've got an index fingerprint here. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints.
Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness.
He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs.
I could have her killed right now, but I have other plans in store for both of you.
I've been able to reconstruct Stagg's middle fingerprint. I should search for more prints.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir.
He touched that railing when he steadied himself.
None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
I've completed reconstruction of Stagg's thumbprint. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set. Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Stagg left a handprint near the exit to the room. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stagg's computer system now.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
Welcome, Mr. Stagg.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship.
Nicely done. It's a good thing they didn't think to shoot our turrets first, otherwise we'd be in real trouble.
That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
Well, there's a 100-meter gap between the two airships. No big deal, just gliding from one dirigible to another, hundreds of feet above Gotham Bay, ready to slam through a plexiglass window. Yeah, no big deal. There's more of those ninja guys vaulting off the wall. I can just meet him in midair. I'm using this chandelier to my advantage. Oh, and look, the ninjas can vault off their allies' shoulders as well, but they get countered just the same. It's a good thing I didn't accidentally throw that guy out the window, because I don't think he would have survived the fall. Even into Gotham, I dodged that guy's sword, and using our gauntlets to block and finish him off. Alright, now that we're on the second airship, on to Act 3. So there's a weak wall over there, but let's try this door first.
These access points are programmed to only recognize Stagg's voice.
Gentlemen, an announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudburst charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves.
What's a cloudburst?
User ID 7 Simon October 29.
The revised formula works perfectly. It passes through clothing and is readily absorbed through the skin and eyes. Gas masks are useless. The results are horrifying. Combined with the cloudburst, the potential is world-changing.
There's that cloudburst again. And another Riddler trophy for later.
Dr. Crane remains uninterested in commercial opportunities. He intends to squander our work, my work, on a vendetta. It's time to
Alfred,
solve our
Stagg and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stagg?
Stagg must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stagg's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stagg.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might...
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me!
Alright, happy to oblige. Just alternate beating this guy up and dodging his swings. Now that's how you neutralize a minigun. You get in close enough that he can't use his big weapon. Well, at least not in the way it was meant to be used. And headbutt, and out.
Scarecrow and the men have stopped reporting in, and that only means one thing. You have seconds.
You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stagg. One.
Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
Oh, here comes the fear toxin. Now pay attention to the music here that's lifted directly from the animated series.
No, no, no! Don't let them touch me!
The Cloudburst, Stagg. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know! It's all over my skin! It's crawling all over my face!
I should leave you to your nightmare.
And the music climaxes just as he's knocked out. I didn't do any internal cutting here, I just happened to sync up. So this is either one hell of a coincidence, or the game programmers must have been watching a lot of the animated series when they designed these cinematic sequences.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide?
Someone's filled my eyes with that double vision.
Roll up, roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? You, the one with the ears. Step up and have a go. What's your name, sir? Bruce? So, which one will it be, Bruce?
How about the one on the left?
Bad luck, bats!
I have a sneaky suspicion there was no way this could have worked out in my favor. It's like the game's version of DM magic.
You're not dying. It just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear. Betrayed by those you trust the most. Your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman. Maybe it's already happened. What?
Come on, finish him. Look at him. Look at him. Better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good.
Fatality.
Oh, well, that was nuts.
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
So I guess that's the cloudburst, and I guess Scarecrow's just taking it.